substance of what the Chief Rabbi has said, we can now talk to Rabbi Jonathan Romain, who is at his Maidenhead synagogue. Rabbi Romain, what was your reaction to what the Chief Rabbi had to say?
Well, I thought it was unfortunate that he had to say what he did, but he was totally justified in doing so. And in fact, I wrote to my own community a couple of weeks ago. I emailed everyone and said, look, there is a serious problem with Labour. Not Labour, but Corbyn-led Labour. There's no problem with the manifesto. It's not about policies. It's about the sort of the poison of anti-Semitism, and that whatever they vote in their election, they should vote for whichever party is most likely to defeat a Labour candidate. And I stuck my head above the parapet, just like the Chief Rabbi is doing, because we feel we are in unprecedented times, and it would never occurred to me to intervene in any previous election on either side of either party.
Right. I mean, the timing is in the middle of a general election campaign, so there are heightened emotions on all sides of the political spectrum. Why now, and why not before, a few months ago?
Well, I think Jews, rabbis, and actually many non-Jews as well, have been raising this issue. I mean, look at the fact that many Labour MPs, Jewish and non-Jewish, have left the party in protest. Look at the fact that the EHRC, the Equalities and Human Rights Commission, which is often perceived as a left-of-centre body and certainly doesn't take on cases very lightly and has a very high bar, that is now investigating the Labour Party. It's unprecedented. The only other party they've investigated was the British National Party. And for Labour supporters who, you know, they are appalled that their party, which used to be associated with being against racism, is now in the same bracket as the BNP.